As we reported earlier, the Australian share market was caught in a global selling frenzy today, hit by its worst loss in over 2 years. Here's business reporter Chris Kohler.
$72 billion was wiped out today, all the gains from the last 16 months lost in a matter of hours. It seemed indiscriminate. Almost everything fell. Fortescue, Macquarie and Qantas, for example, are all very different businesses, but they all lost more than 5% today. The fall takes our market into a technical correction, which means it's lost more than 10% from its recent high. It is faring better than Wall Street, but that won't mean much to local investors after their worst day in 2 years. Bitcoin also crumbled. It's now below $23,000 US. In November, it was 66,000. Happily, there was one thing that was higher today, the Aussie dollar. After falling all week, it was back on the way to 70 US cents and buying 66.7 euro cents today.
To petrol prices now, and the average for unleaded in Brisbane is $1.96. Diesel is $2.17. Unleaded on the Gold Coast around $1.93. Sniffing scraps left on a stove has landed this pooch in the doghouse, setting off a chain reaction that set its Missouri home ablaze. When the pet jumped up to the cooktop, a push-button ignition was activated, and it didn't take long for the greasy pan on top to go up in flames. The dog survived the ordeal thanks to a local fire crew.
Last night's blackouts may have been narrowly avoided in the southeast, but the energy regulator is warning residents the threat is still looming. Tonight, how to prepare so that your household keeps running when the power isn't.
With millions of homes again at risk of being plunged into darkness, we're all being asked to reduce our energy usage, and the Brown family are doing their bit.
We put a lamp on instead of like 4 or 5 lights. We've also bring blinds down to conserve a bit of power from the air conditioner.
While power outages combined with cool winter temperatures are creating a perfect storm for electricity demand, households can help by heating only one room at a time and turning off appliances, pool pumps and electronics left on standby mode.
There's a lot of appliances sitting around the modern home that are actually quietly using up a bit of power.
Experts say being prepared for blackouts is the key. Safety, your first priority. Keep mobile phones and laptops at full charge so you can keep connected. Candles aren't recommended when it comes to power outages. Try camping lights instead of torches.
It's maybe just like a lantern that'll give all-round light as opposed to having to shine it exactly where you want it all the time.
Maybe even like a portable gas burner for a bit of cooking. A few little things like that can really help you get through those difficult few hours.
Food safety is another big concern, with household appliances like your fridge and freezer losing power. The best advice, keep all doors shut as much as possible, only opening them when absolutely necessary.
If the blackout's only for an hour or two, your food's probably actually going to be fine. If it's for a day, obviously that's a different situation.
Other things to be aware of.
A smoke alarm's likely to give you a beep, possibly every 20 seconds. You might need to get familiar with releasing the manual release on your garage door.
During a blackout, leave one light on so you know when the power's switched back. While surges are unlikely, you can unplug electronics if you're worried. Bridget O'Brien, 9 News.
Gary's back now with our full weather forecast, and I have to admit, we are looking forward to these warmer days, Gaz.
Absolutely, Melissa. We're getting a little bit used to these below average temperatures, but that trend changing for the next few days, especially, and for most of the week. We could see mid-20s as we get into Thursday. So the forecast looking good, and also the evenings, the mornings not quite as cool, starting with this morning. As we check temperatures now over southeast Queensland, and the minimum 7 degrees overnight, and that was shared between Ipswich, Beaudesert and also Toowoomba. The maximum 23 today at Bribie, Ipswich, Gatton, Redcliffe and the Sunshine Coast. 21 in Coolangatta, with the Gold Coast only making it to 20 degrees. 22 here on Bribie Island this afternoon. The weather map, a low pressure system will continue to deliver alpine snow and showers across southeastern Australia. Onshore winds will push showers onto the coast for northeast New South Wales, southeast Queensland and far northern Queensland. Interstate, showers across Perth, Adelaide, Melbourne and Hobart, right across southern centres of Australia tomorrow. Sunny in Sydney, also sunshine for Alice Springs and 25 degrees. Queensland, partly cloudy and high 20s over the north coast, Tablelands and lower Burdekin. Mackay 25, sunny and dry inland after a cool morning, but sunny in mid-20s for Rocky, Gladstone, Bundaberg, a possible shower in Gympie and Maryborough. Here in the southeast, early morning fog inland, partly cloudy day, just a slight chance of a shower in the north tomorrow, but that'll be coastal. Overnight temperatures ranging between 7 and 13, daytime highs in the low 20s. Moreton Bay, variable winds 5 to 10 knots, seas under half metre. Get out tomorrow, boaties if you can, and looking sensational for most or rest of the week. Brisbane, partly cloudy, light winds, a low of 12 and a high of 22 degrees. But look at the next 7 days. Sunny Thursday and 24. Sunny Friday and 22. Partly cloudy weekend with a maximum of 22 each day. Ipswich, sunny Thursday and 25. Sunny Friday and 23 degrees. Mostly sunny weekend with light winds and a top of 23 each day. For the Goldie, mostly sunny and 23 Thursday. Sunny and 22 Friday. A light shower across Saturday. A possible shower Sunday. And on the Sunshine Coast, sunny and 23 Thursday. Sunny and 23 again Friday. Just a possible shower Saturday and partly cloudy on Sunday. Looking forward to some blue skies and some nice mild June temperatures over the next couple of days, guys.
We are too. Thank you, Gary. And before we go, let's take a look at a story not to be missed on 9 News tomorrow night.
Taking away the power bill price pain.
Covers the cost of your electricity bill.
Is now the time to disconnect from electricity, invest in a new home energy wall and run everything in your home for free?
And then you also get the increased benefit of blackout protection.
How these affordable money-saving units work. 9 News tomorrow.
And that is 9 News Queensland for this evening. Deb Knight is next with a current affair.
Thanks for your company from all of us. Have a great evening. Good night.
Good night.